right, everybody, I've got an awesome one here for you today. Today's exercise is going to help you learn how to organize the torso and the pelvis and how to use that to move more circularly throughout your golf swing. A couple of terms we're going to cover first are flexion, extension, lead and trail side bend. Why these four things are important are because we need to do all of them throughout our swing to correctly move along this circle. And we're going to use an alignment rod here by putting pressure on both sides to visually see what this circle looks like. So if I get into golf posture here, now I can see my circle. So before we do anything further, I want to cover what those motions look like. So torso flexion is when the chest moves down, our pelvis and our hips move back. And then extension is as these hips move forward, our chest rises and moves backward. And then we have side bending of the torso. So if I take my hands and I lean towards my kneecaps, I'm now side bending on my left side. And now I'm side bending on my right side. We're going to refer to lead and trail, so that way it works for both lefties and righties here. So if I get now into my golf posture as a left-handed golfer, and I start to try to move along the circle that I'm now staring at, and I don't do any lead side bend, I just start turning, right? We can see I'm no longer moving the way I set up to that golf ball. So I've got to have some amount of lead side bend and self-organize that to get this thing moving properly. Another example of how this is super helpful is if I now face you and I move towards extension, an excessive amount really early. As I start going, I just pour it on in there. Now I've completely changed how I'm moving this club and my body. So this is immensely helpful to now readdress a golf ball and go, okay, I need to use some amount of lead side bend, turning my chest to complete this circle, go to where my body's comfortable. And now as I work back down towards what would be impact, I'm going to start losing lead side bend and adding in trail side bend. And as we go to our finish, my hips push forward, which means I've now moved towards a state of extension, which is an absolute must as we finish our golf swing. So a simple alignment rod can be a very effective tool to help us learn how to sort out some what may feel like complicated terms, but very important things that we see from the best players in the world. Good luck, and I hope this helps.